Docs. Wait, Supe, the gold.
Wait,
I've buried it
wait,
in.
Wait, don't docs, don't socks. Oh my god, we've barely started and there's a hype train going. The game's not even on.
Choo-choo, mother tuckers.
Choo-choo.
Everybody sub to Supe the dog right now.
Yeah, do it. Sub or chub? I don't know.
Or join the Discord so you can harass him in real time.
Fuck yeah, I love being harassed. Wait, hold on.
Sup.
I gotta forget. What's the shortcut to make a bit thing? I forget.
Shortcut? It's just... I can't remember.
There's a shortcut?
I think there
Yeah,
is,
you can type like X number bits and then it'll just automatically make it a bit donation.
Fuck's sake. Why is this doing this?
I thought it was Cheer 10.
Ah, that's what it is. Cheer. Thank you.
Supe, we need a emoji of you in the maid outfit.
We do, we kinda do.
Since
Hello
we
everybody.
put one of you.
Apparently I've been following you since the 2nd of November 2019.
That tracks. Oh my gosh, thank you Fluffy. Thank you. I do smell. I smell so badly. But thank you for the bits.
Why didn't it say?
It did.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Oh. It definitely did.
You problem.
Okay, there we go. I'm overwhelmed. I'm so overwhelmed. Oh my god. There's so much happening right now. Oh, Sticky. So last time there were maids, there's an imposter phoenix going around. What else? Oh my lord.
One, witness me, hash, holla, get dollar.
Fucking witness me. Witness this ratio. Yeah, well, did you have any further questions, Wizard, or are we good to go?
Explains it.
I don't have any questions right now.
Okay.
But yes, I'm ready to go.
Oh, Fluffy, thank you for that. I'm sure Smokin really appreciates that. Oh, sheesh. Alright, let's keep this hype train going. We're gonna start right now. January 7, 12:52 p.m. Wright and Cola offices.
I went ahead and watched the screen share.
Oh yeah, that might help.
So how do you think the trial went this morning?
How do you think it went?
It got a bit crazy in there. I just wondered if that killed our chances.
Oh, thank you, Wizard. Oh, yeah, I guess it did get out of hand. Mr. Kudo's testimony did nothing to help us. Oh, you gave it to Hera. Good stuff. Woo! Plus, now we don't even know the identity of the waitress who laced the coffee. It could have been anyone.
All we know is what old Mr. Kudo saw. The apron straps and the ribbon.
And that the victim was wearing an earpiece when his eardrum was ruptured.
Talk about a terrifying case of contradictionitis.
Time to play doctor and find ourselves a cure then, huh?
Yeah, we've got to find one for Maggie, or she's gonna have a terminal case of the guilties.
Damn, we going around prescribing everything to everybody. We prescribe.
It's true though, she literally will fucking die.
Yeah.
Her body.
Well, I'm officially at a loss as to where to start.
Yeah, me too. Let's try some brainstorming. You go first.
I guess we should try to put Mr. Kudo's testimony to some sort of use.
Yeah, that's true.
And we need to figure out the identity of the waitress and who the victim really was. Somehow I think the key to this case has got to be at Très Bien.
Well then, let's go back there and check it out. Oh, and we should drop in on Maggie and see how she's doing too.
So, anything on your mind?
Actually, there is something.
That's okay, Smokin', this is the start. You're just in time. I hope you enjoyed the sub that Fluffy gave you too. Hmm?
I was wondering about Zinioff. You know, like what he's like and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot about that guy. I had to beat you so hard it'll feel like you was smooching the express train. Phoenix Wright. You saying you's Phoenix Wright? 'Cause I'm Phoenix Wright, the one and only. Actually,
Okay.
I've learned a little something about my doppelganger.
Huh? You did? What'd you find out?
Oh yeah, Maya was working at the restaurant when I went into Don Frioni. Let's just say, it was such a terrible version of me that I wanted to sue for defamation. What's that guy's story anyway? What does he have to gain by impersonating me? Yeah, so there's an imposter, and there's maids, and there's a creepy old guy. That's all you gotta know. And Maggie's back, and she's cool.
And the blue hedgehog has a girlfriend now.
The blue hedgehog does have a girlfriend. The pink badger is a thing, and they're handcuffed
God,
together,
they're breeding.
Badger, sorry.
as all married couples are.
They're into the kinky shit.
January 7, police station, criminal affairs deputy.
Looks
Oh,
like
they're handcuffed
Gumshoe's
together.
not here.
Yeah. Never mind that. What's going on? Feels different in here somehow.
You think?
Yeah, everyone seems to be on edge. What are you doing? Call the officers for the briefing, quick! Can't you shut down the station server? Chief, quit playing on the internet! But my email pen pal leaves plan, princess. Save it for later, I'm turning it off now! No! Lead plans, princess!
Everyone's keeping busy in here, huh?
Keeping busy? More like panicking if you ask me. Something's going on. Something big. Huge, huge, huge stuff going on right now.
It's my favorite kind of thing.
Big, huge.
January 7, detention center, visitors room.
I guess Maggie's still in questioning.
But we've got questions to ask her too. Maggie! Maggie!
Oh, thanks, Smirkin. Keep it down, Maya. This isn't a playground, you know. Sheesh. 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 I'm gonna just do a thing real quick. Sorry. Actually,
January 7, Caribbean.
Empty as usual.
yeah, and it's lunchtime too. Shit, who's this?
That's Fluff.
Oh, it is Fluff. Yep.
Hey, pal.
That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Hey, that sounds like.
Yeah, just call an A, pal. Come on. I know you can.
He's getting really worked up about something.
No! That's the wrong number. Ah, looks like an 8 would have only netted me $5 anyway. What a ripoff.
Choo-choo.
What's the problem, Detective Gumshoe?
Huh? Oh, it's you. I was I was just I was just listening to the radio, pal.
To the radio?
Hey, Detective Gumshoe's having lunch here.
He is, and he's having the twin tea set.
What can I say?
What can you say? What do you got to say for yourself, Detective?
I really enjoy the food, pal. This is a nightmare. How am I supposed to look at Maggie in the eye now, pal?
You really drove her into a corner, you know.
Always blow apart my testimony. Why of all days did you do it today?
Sorry, there just weren't any holes in it for once.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, what happened? Usually your testimonies are like Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese?
Would he have preferred crumbly like H. Parmesan? Anyway, this case has already been ruled on. There shouldn't be any holes left to find.
So, did Maggie say anything to you? About me, I mean?
Well, how did she put it again? I can't believe Detective Gumshoe!
Sorry, I
I
was muted.
hate him, sir. I mean it. I don't ever want to see him again.
That's a good impression.
Well put.
Something like that.
Here, here.
What? What?
Please, Detective Gumshoe, I didn't mean...
His pork is hot.
Hey, why is this happening?
He's banging his head against the wall, Nick.
Oh man, poor Gumshoe. Oh, he stopped. So, did you like the twin tea set?
I never paid that much money for lunch before. I was so nervous, my hands were shaking.
So how did it taste?
Well, for $20, I guess I don't know how to describe it. Really, it was, delicate.
Delicate?
You mean you liked it? It didn't taste bad to you?
What's the matter with him?
Looks like he's thinking.
Oh my god, thoughts.
That's it! I've been trying to think of the right word to describe the taste. Oh, I just realized. It's bad! That's it! It tasted bad! It's just kind of hard to admit it to yourself when you pay $20 for it. You know?
Maybe he should have found out about the price after he'd finished eating.
Hey, Nick, maybe that's why Glenelg came here. Maybe he heard about the super fierce twin tea set.
If by fierce you mean fearsome, speaking of Glenelg, that reminds me. Still hardly know anything about the guy.
Why don't we ask Detective Gumshoe what he knows, seeing as he's here?
Yeah, it's me. I'm Gumshoe.
Isn't that a suburb in Adelaide? Glenelg?
Yes.
It is.
Dogs.
So what
Huh?
were you all excited about earlier?
Huh?
That's right. You said you were listening to the radio or something.
Oh, that was nothing. I wasn't excited.
Come on, Detective Gumshoe, you can tell little old me. What were you listening to?
Nothing, really. It was just the daily exercise show.
I'm about to bust you wide open, boy.
Oh, God.
What the? A psyche lock?
The Lunch Specials Lobster Show is great.
Just like 5 more psyche locks appear.
Then why are there tears in your eyes?
It just makes me so happy.
Gambling on the job.
Gambling? I'm about to fuck you up. Alright, Detective Gumshoe, tell me the truth. What were you listening to?
Gumshoe costs Glock.
No.
No way, pal. Now that you've made a big thing out of it, I'm not gonna tell you.
We'll see about that, pal. Considering all the noise you were making while you were listening, it's pretty clear what kind of radio program it was. I'd say it was related to... I'm right, aren't I? You were listening to the lottery results, weren't you? You thought you'd try and win big, just like Glenelg did.
Yeah, sure. It's like you can see right through me.
Huh? I've cracked him already?
See, pal, that's why I said it was nothing.
Oh. I guess it was.
Well, I was just trying to win the lotto. Like, Jesus, get on my dick.
No.
I'm usually pretty lucky, so I figured I'd give it a try.
What's with everyone in the lottery?
So how did it go?
50 cents! It'd be better to win nothing at all than a half-lousy buck. I was so mad.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
I want the same kind of ticket as Mr. Elk, see? And I've got this special radio show where they announce the winning numbers. They even do the drawings live on air. It's intense, pal.
I bet that's what Mr. Elg was listening to on the day he was killed.
Yeah, what time is it now?
Oh, it's just after 1:30.
And are the lottery results always broadcast at the same time?
Yeah. Look, I got his flyer when I bought the ticket.
Millionaire radio flyer added to the court record.
Millionaire Radio. That sounds cool. I want to try it, Nick.
Then buy a ticket, Maya, with your own money.
Rude.
I've already given you my salary's worth in hamburgers. What more do you want?
She's old enough to gamble, right?
She is 19 at the moment.
This guy was a real programming genius. They called him the walking computer at the place where he worked.
What happens when he crashes, though? Does he just stop moving all of a sudden?
Well, last time he crashed, he just died.
Well, yeah, he just died, Maya. It wasn't literally a computer, Maya.
Anyway, there's nothing between Maggie and the victim.
Yeah, that's what we found out yesterday, too.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Don't you have any information that's a bit more fun?
Fun? Oh, I know. So, have you paid a visit to where Mr. Elk worked yet? You might as well.
His workplace? Where's that?
A computer firm called Blue Screens Inc. or something like that.
Sounds like a real stable company. This could be fun, Nick. Let's go.
Computers aren't really my thing, Maya. Oh, God, this
Are you trying to
lobster
impress
tastes
me,
like
pal?
shit. No, I just stole some of your lunch.
Hey, what the fuck?
Ugh, gotta split it, bro. It's expensive.
It's split the bill, not split the food, pal.
Oh.
We'll be fine. I know all about high-tech stuff.
I wonder about that.
It's just around the corner from this joint. You should take a look.
Computer firm called Blue Screens Inc. Huh. Sorry, I'm kind of eating dinner through this.
You don't say.
January
Wow, I'm
7th.
waiting.
Blue Screens Inc.
I can't. It's too delicious.
Wow, this place is so high-tech. You can almost smell the electricity in the air.
It's a computer firm, Maya. They can't work without electricity, you know.
It's a
Who are you?
Whoa, okay.
Oh, hello?
I'm sorry. Access is restricted to authorized personnel only. This is a computer programming laboratory. There are far too many trade secrets that could be leaked.
Wow, what secrets?
Everything you see here is classified. No information can leave this building.
Understood.
Who is this woman? She's like a robot from some kind of whack educational show.
My name is Lisa Basil. I'm the company director. I'm totally a human.
Director? She's human? She seems more like a ghost in a shell.
Hey, reference.
Hey, I get that. And that thing over her eye. Isn't that a scouter like Glen Elves?
That's an DMH, right?
Nice try, but it's the other way around, Maya. It's an HMD. And I totally remembered that.
HMD's
All of my programmers here at Blue Screens Incorporated are supplied with HMDs.
Then do you write programs too?
No, I just enjoy wearing this.
They are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind one.
So, what exactly is this firm's business?
I will try to simplify it so that you can understand. We analyze the data management systems required by certain branches of industry, and then deliver optimum operating systems and source-level components to them.
Huh? You lost me on the corner of analyze and management.
It doesn't matter. They analyze stuff. You got that much, right?
The software we produce is distributed on CDs.
CDs? Shit, that's not
These
me.
nuts.
CD's nuts?
Yeah, the one. Compact disc. Digital optical storage media.
Of course, CDs nuts are used for software as well as music.
It is a small firm, but all of my employees are first-class programmers. Let's ask one of them what they are doing. Excuse me, what are you working on right now?
I'm researching the impact of time splicing on logical access to shared global variables. Obviously, the influence response time and performance to the co-independent variables and memory overhead is vitally important to the success of the...
Well, you get the idea. This is the sort of thing we are involved with. Did you good people follow all of that?
Yeah.
Your blank smile just said otherwise, Maya. You know about what happened, right, Miss Basil?
You mean about Glenn being poisoned? Yes, I know. It's terrible.
Tell us anything that might be helpful.
I don't think so. A police officer was here earlier too. But I couldn't tell him anything either because the waitress who committed the crime has nothing to do with Blue Screens Incorporated.
Oh.
How about Mr. Elg's desk? Have you cleared it out already?
No, not yet. It's this one right in front of you. If there's anything that might be useful to you, you are welcome to take it.
I guess there might be a clue here somewhere.
Wow, look at this mess!
Looks like they're all betting tickets.
What kind of betting tickets?
We're betting on which horse will win a given race. They're horse racing tickets.
Oh wow! His drawers are stuffed full of these.
Looks like they're all losing tickets, though.
Linnell's losing horse racing tickets gathered up.
This many tickets would get you, what, $1 down at the recycling center? But I didn't know you were so hard up that you'd try to profit from the dead, Nick.
I'm just taking them as evidence, Maya.
Whoa, look at his desk, Nick! What a mess!
Looks pretty average to me.
But you can't get any work done with everything all over the place like this.
You think? Real whiz kids can work under any condition, you know? He's trying to hint that I should tidy my desk more. I'll clean up my desk when Maya stops asking silly questions. No hurry, then.
Hey, this calendar.
What about it? This is another hint about tidying. You can forget it.
Someone's marked December 3rd in red pen.
December 3rd? That's the day Mr. L was murdered. Is there anything else?
Yeah, it says, meet with the tiger.
The tiger?
Glenn's calendar added to the court record.
About Mr. Elg.
He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. But he did suffer from one or two bugs in his personality.
Oh? Like what?
He was a bit of a loser. Perhaps that would be the best way to describe it. That's what got him into trouble.
What's the matter?
He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius.
Oh. Discord, why? Sorry, can you say that again? My Discord freaked out.
So he was really no trouble at all. A model employee.
Hey, wait a minute. Just now you said something about him being in trouble. I want to find out what this trouble was exactly. About Mr. Elg. Is he in some kind of trouble?
I'm sorry? Why would you think that?
I thought you said something about it just now. You said he got himself into trouble because he was a bit of a loser. Oh, hell no. 3 psyche locks?
I guess Mr. Elg is like every other man with his own pile of secrets.
Oh well, bye.
Bye.
Bye, Gumshoe.
Paul.
January 7, Trabian Kitchen. Kimchen.
Huh? Mr. Armstrong's talking to someone.
I'll be back next month.
Oui, naturellement. I will be waiting for you.
If you haven't got it by then, I'm afraid it might get a little hot around here.
No, I will have everything ready, I promise. Oh, bother.
I love fire, you know. I love the way it crackles.
No. Stop it. I beg you.
Then don't let me down. I'll be watching you.
No, this is not necessary. You can trust me, mademoiselle.
Talk to anyone, and I'll drive a knife right through your heart.
Oh, bother. Oh, no. You don't have to worry. You know, you worry far too much. Maybe this will help you relax. It is la Hole of Saint-Louis.
I do love raw meat from time to time. I'll be taking my leave. Goodbye for now.
That girl creeped me the fuck out. Wow, I have le shivers. I must rub some of my oil all over my body before I become the nervous wreck. Yeah, oui, that feels good. Oh la la, excuse-moi, monsieur.
But my eyes!
Your eyes? If you have trouble with your eyes, you need this, oil of sandalwood.
Isn't this just the leftovers of what you were just using? You don't exactly have many customers, do you, Mr. Armstrong?
No, you are right, monsieur. But perhaps that is the perfect time for you to visit me, no? That way I can give you my undivided attention and cook for you la dish supreme.
Putting on a brave face, huh?
That's what girls do, Nick.
But you're right, business is very difficult these days. Perhaps the name is the problem. People do not understand it. They think it's très. I just wanted people to think that my restaurant was exclusive.
But they think you just serve fast food on cheap plastic trays.
Nick, that's the kind of thing that can make a girl cry.
Have you forgotten that Mr. Armstrong is a man, Maya?
But this restaurant is my life. Is everything to me. I will defend it to the finale. No one will take it from me.
So, who was that woman you were just talking to?
Ooh la la, you saw that?
Well, yes. Sorry.
So, who was she? She looked so polite and graceful.
Polite? Graceful?
And she likes raw meat and fires, right?
I'll be back next month.
Oui, naturellement. I'll be waiting for you.
If you haven't got it by then, I'm afraid it might get a little hot around.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. No,
It's so hot.
I will have everything ready, I promise.
Man, I really needed that flashback to know what happened 30 seconds ago. Now that I think about it. Hey, Maya, I think it's pretty clear what kind of conversation they were having.
You think so? Well, then let's show him that piece of evidence and see what happens. The red text is hard to read.
Oh, is it?
So long as that paper exists, I am but a delightful angel with the broken wings.
An angel, huh? Doesn't bode well when you think about it.
Oui, they kept harassing me month after month. In the end, I had to give in. I agreed to help them.
To help them? With what?
My bien, sir. If I did not owe them the money, I would have refused. But my hands were tied.
Please, what did you agree to help them
I'm
with? And why you...
tired.
Ugh.
No, I cannot say. If I tell you, that woman, she will slice me up and eat me with a salad garnish.
Ew. I hope he doesn't mean he'll literally be sliced up and served with garnish. I'm gonna guess that woman has something to do with your loan contract. Am I right?
Yeah.
Please, Mr. Armstrong, tell us about that woman.
Oh, rip, I didn't get the routes. That's bullshit.
There was a route?
There was a routes, and Sunny and Hera caught it, and I didn't. I'm fucking livid. Fuck you, Fluffy. Love you, though.
The woman who was here earlier.
That's me.
Sorry.
The woman who was here earlier, I take it that she's,
Why has it come to this? It was a tragedy. Suddenly I find myself so deep in La Zeta that is a sign of the bad world we live in, huh?
No, I'd say it's more of a sign of la bad culinary skills.
The woman who was here is the scary woman. She's from La Loan Office.
La loan office? Is that where you borrowed $500,000 from? Wait.
Oui, Tenderlander it is called.
Catchy name. Just hearing it makes me want to borrow some money.
Please, you must not borrow from them. If you must, no more than $10.
$10? Sounds like your whole monthly stipend, Maya.
Hey, I get a bit more than that, thank you very much.
So Tenderlander is the loan office you borrowed $500,000 from, huh? On hold.
Egg.
Sorry, I choked on my food. I wonder if they've got anything to do with the case.
Choke on this new. I remember week when I am upset I have to buy something nice to cheer me up. Thanks to him loaning me the money, I have to pay back $500,000 now. And like a slave, I have to do everything that they tell me.
Who's this he?
The tiger.
The tiger?
Oui. He is the manager of the Tenderlander, a terrifying man, the big city monster. When he shouts at me, my knees are trembling and his voice is ringing in my ears for 3 days. As soon as I hear the noise of that battered old scooter he rides, I start to cry.
A big city mobster who rides a battered old scooter. Does this guy resemble me by any chance?
Oh, no. This man is a presence, a most formidable personality. Although, oui, he does have the spiky hair, just like you. Oui, there is a resemblance there, I suppose.
Sounds like this loan office is worth checking out after all.
If he wants his visits to Tenderlander, it is just beyond Vitamin Square.
Ika?
Is she choking again?
Maya's busy eating. She can't deal with your shit right now.
That's fair.
Oh my
Told you it was good.
Hey, Nick. If you need money, I can loan you some. As long as it's less than $3.
Thanks for the offer. Just beyond Vitamin Square, huh? Allons-y, as they say.
Well, I'm gonna head back to the precinct now. We've got a big meeting starting in a bit.
About Maggie's case, you mean?
Oh, that's pretty much wrapped up now. There's another big case going down at the moment, so she's been pushed aside.
Okay, well, see you later then.
Bye!
Later, nerd.
Hey, what'd you just call me, pal?
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck! you better get going, detective, or you'll be late.
Actually, I've kind of got a favor to ask. It's a big one.
A favor?
Yeah, it's for Maggie, actually. I was kind of hoping you'd give this to her for me.
What is it?
It's a lunchbox. I got up early so I could make it. I've been real worried about her. She looked like she'd lost a lot of weight.
Detective Gumshoe. How many weenies are in here? There's not a person on Earth who could down this much meat. Trying.
Oh, yeah? You think?
Looks like Gumshoe can down that much meat.
You think? I love weenies. I just can't help it.
Go on.
Trying to say that line with a straight face is hard, just like the weenies.
You think? I love weenies. I can't get enough of their tender juiciness. So, will you give it to her? It took me ages to make. So please, say well, pal.
Can't exactly say no, can I?
Gumshoe's lunchbox given to Maya to carry.
Don't eat it, Maya.
Maybe I'll eat it myself if I get hungry.
Don't forget, okay? I'm counting on you to give that to Maggie.
He's finally gone. Whew.
Man, fuck that guy.
Man, fuck that guy.
Pal, listen, my feelings are hurting.
Lamau, January 7, Vitamin Square.
I don't see any sign of Mr. Kudo. Do you?
Maybe he went to buy another ton of birdseed. Was kind of hoping he wouldn't be here anyway. At least not for now. Besides, any more seeds today and I'm liable to turn into a real phoenix.
January 7, Tender Lender. Tender Lender.
This place gives off a really strange vibe, doesn't it?
I'm
Looks
loving
like
that
the
pimp crate
tiger.
in the back.
Looks like the tiger isn't in his lair. And it is, as they say, a very good thing.
Welcome.
Talk about a creepy voice. Makes your soul want to shrivel up and die.
You're here to discuss alone?
No, not exactly.
The manager is away at the moment. Wait quietly, please.
She's gone, just like that.
Guess we'll just have to come back another time.
But this is a perfect opportunity, Nick. This place reeks of suspicion. Come on, Nick. Let's take a look around, okay?
You think it'd be okay?
Of course.
Coffee?
Ah!
I'll leave it here for you to enjoy. Quietly.
Yes, thank you.
Do not touch the desk, please.
Nick, let's get out of here!
Now she wants to get out of here.
Let's see. This round doll thing is called a Daruma, I think. I figured I'd read a book or two and be more cultured, in case you're wondering.
You mean you aren't making stuff up for a change?
I bet you also didn't know no matter what, he'll always right himself. Come on, Nick, give him a good shove.
Only if I feel like dying.
Now this yellow thing, this is a Japanese chess piece. I think it's a king? Not that I'm an expert or anything. I'm more of a reversey person, you know?
Assuming she knows what she's talking about, these aren't exactly your typical mobster wannabe items. They're not trophies, are they?
Hey! There's a piece of paper sticking out from under here.
What is it? A repair bill? Looks like he did some repair work on his car. Does he even have one? $15,000 to replace a bumper and a light? That's insane!
The car's registered to the Cadaverines?
Huh? So it's not even the Tiger's car? Why would someone else's repair bill be in the Tiger's office?
Repair bill added to the court record.
There's a CD's Nuts player on the desk, but the desk is so loud, it's a wonder you can hear it.
The lid's open. I wonder what kind of music the Tiger's into.
Have you finished the coffee?
Ah!
Yes, thanks. It was lovely.
So, you drank it all? If you touch anything else that doesn't belong to you, there's always another cup.
That coffee, it was laced with something. I'm almost sure of it.
Nick, my stomach, it's killing me. Oh, wait. Maybe it was just the burger I ate for breakfast.
I sure hope so. Better take a look at that CD while we're still alive and have the chance. What the?
What? It's not the Rocco soundtrack, is it? Claw of the Tiger?
It's a demo CD. The artist's name has been handwritten on the disc in pen. MC Bomber.
What?
This must be the CD Maggie told us about.
Let's listen to it. I bet it's heavy metal.
No way! That woman will make us drink more coffee if we do.
MC Bomber added to the court record.
Oh shit. Accidentally hit the thing again. He's gonna
Bye.
That's what I'm
Mana.
look at.
Oh no, someone's dropped the ashtray on the floor. That's going to be a nightmare to clean up.
Yeah, it's all over the rug and everything.
I accidentally knocked over a really big space heater once. Cleaning up was such a pain. It was one of those super antiques where you have to burn a ton of charcoal.
How did she manage to knock one of those over? Aren't they supposed to be super heavy?
Oh hey, there's a book of matches here too.
Matches, huh? Places don't give those out much nowadays. Hey, wait a second.
What is it?
Look what's printed on its cover. It says Très Bien. Très Bien matches added to the court record. These matches could come in handy. You might be able to use them to set a restaurant on fire or something.
Yeah, the pilot light for the office boiler keeps going out.
Swing and a miss, Maya. Swing and a miss.
Hey, look at this! Parisian style coat. It's so chic.
Looks more like a pimp coat to me. Guess I haven't got an eye for fashion.
Hey, look at this! This suit is in the same color as the one you wear, Nick.
The same color as my suit.
Ah!
Keep your voice down, Maya.
Some cake?
Ah!
I'll just leave it here for you.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Just wait here quietly. Otherwise...
Sure! Did you hear that, Nick? Wait quietly, she said.
Yeah, sure.
I have my eye on you. Only so I can take care of you. Understand?
I'm scared, Nick.
So, what were you getting so excited about before?
Look, on the lapel of his suit.
That's an attorney's badge.
Is the tiger a lawyer?
No way, look at this thing. It's made of paper.
Paper badge added to the court record.
for some reason your badge suddenly looks really cheap to me, Nick.
Why doesn't anyone recognize an obviously fake badge when they see one?
Okay.
You cut off 17 times from that.
Come out from under the desk, Maya.
What are you doing snooping around my office for?
Nothing, we were just...
Oh, my precious carpet! You's got ash on my rug! You gonna wish your ugly feet never came through my door.
It wasn't us, it was already like...
You wanna argue with me? Is that what you doing? You think yous can take me on? I'm gonna flatten you two into pancakes and turn you into my new rugs!
Oh. Don Tigray. Tigray? Tiger. Fellow. Dude, man. Man, dude. You're back.
That voice, it's like evil seeping into your head through your ears.
I'm sorry. Don Tigray. I knocked over that ashtray earlier, and...
She got a death wish or what?
Oh, right.
Huh?
Forget about it, Violetta. It's nothing.
What?
I ain't gonna get mad at you. You too cute, you hear?
That's so unfair.
Yeah, have some cookies. I just baked them. And you'll need some strong espresso while you're discussing your loan.
Oh, Phoenix Wright.
Yes?
You's either crazy or plain stupid to chase after me. I worked so hard, but now you's gotta come and mess up my plan.
So it was him. He's my phony.
But I don't care. No one gets in my way.
What? I mean, excuse me?
You should have left the little girl at home, right?
I have a few things I want...
No questions! This is the last time we meet.
Wait, please!
That was pretty weak, Nick. You waited until he was out of earshot before you shouted after him.
Before you shouted after him? God damn it. Like you're one to talk. I didn't hear you scream, "Hold it," either.
The espresso. And cookie.
This woman is definitely not good for my heart. Now, what was it the tiger called her? Violetta? So, I'm kinda curious about your company, Tenderlender.
With the warm and friendly atmosphere you'd expect from a family-sized business. Conscientious rate of interest, and an attractive repayment policy.
Why do I get the feeling this sentence is not going to end well?
We will tenderly lend you that little bit extra. Yeah, a Tenderlender.
Hey, Nick. Things are a bit tight for Wright & Co. at the moment, aren't they? I mean, there's that $500 you owe me from our card game for starters. Why don't you take out a loan?
Would I like to take out a loan from a place like this? Not so much.
Tenderlender is on your side.
So, let's say I'm late with my repayment. What happens then?
We give you more coffee. Strong coffee.
Right. I think I'd rather skip town.
Hey, just remember I can make strong coffee too, Nick. Strong tea as well.
So, do you know about the incident we're investigating?
What incident?
Well, a man was poisoned in a restaurant just near here. That incident.
Let me see. I was here that day with the manager.
The manager being the tiger.
Furio, Tigray, Tiger.
Furio.
Tigrar?
Roar.
Tigrar. That's where the tiger thing comes from. Tigray.
Zinniof's got a real name, Nick. Hurry up and find out more about him.
Can I ask you about the tiger? I mean, Mr. Tigray?
Cookie. She's my dog.
Sure.
How do you like my cookies? I baked them myself.
Go ahead, Nick. The honor's all yours.
No, ladies first, Maya. No matter how I look at this, I just don't get it. What are the tiger and this scary girl doing working together?
We are lovers.
That's not exactly coming across in your tone of voice.
And I owed Don Tigray my life. He's the one who saved me.
The tiger saved you?
Please, address him properly. As Don, whatever the fuck his name is. Otherwise, I'll have to...
Okay, Don, whatever the fuck his name is, of course, I'm sorry. He saved her life? I'd sure like to know how that happened.
Really gotta figure out how to say his name.
I think it's Tigray. I don't actually know.
Tigray.
I'm gonna say Tigray, yeah. Oh my fucking god. One second. Why are you doing this, Discord? Why are you being a shit today? Why is it just Discord? Like, usually...
Dream that's frail.
Hello, again.
Hi.
I have returned. And,
We missed you.
thank you. Feel free to go when you're ready. I'm sorry, the fucking thing was just like, oh, I'm gonna disconnect for no reason. It's great.
Yeah, the stream's down.
What?
Like, the Discord watch is gone.
right. Yep, sorry.
Oh, good.
There we go. Put my pointer on an eye. Aye.
Just trying to get back in. It's taking a minute to load.
All good.
Okay, here we are.
I'm almost as frail as Supe's Discord.
It's pretty frail.
Just recently, I died once.
It's just like my Discord.
You died?
About 4 months ago. The doctors said to abandon all hope.
Guess they were expecting her to take a boat ride across the River Styx.
But Don Tigray, he saved me. He gave up everything.
Everything?
When I found out what he had done for me, I'm happy.
No offense, but I'm finding that a little hard to believe.
I decided I'd pay him back my life by serving him coffee and espresso.
Still wonder about what's in her coffee. So, is that why you've got that bandage around your head?
This?
So what's the story with the bandage?
They put it on after
the operation.
Operation?
It's just a little injury. A little fatal injury.
Fatal injury?
I just suffered one herself by the sounds of it. So that's the injury you were talking about before when you said you had died once?
Or... Quick, Supe, figure out that she's proof that necromancy exists.
Ugh, she really creeps me out, Nick.
You channel the dead. Okay. Same here, but we've got to find out the truth. Gotta do it.
Want to change the channel.
Who wants to voice old man bird person? Any takers?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah?
Send it.
I'll do it.
Go for it.
January 7, Vitamin Score.
There he is. Old CD's back feeding the pigeons again.
There, take this, and get out of my park!
Like I thought, he's really mad. Come on, Maya, just keep your head down and let's sneak away while we still can.
What? Why? Hello, old man.
What are you doing, Maya?
Huh? Cat!
Hey, he just turned his back on us.
I'm not surprised. I bet I really hurt his pride in court this morning.
Hey, Mr. Kudo.
Pigeon!
Look, we really need to talk to you, alright?
Out with the demons! In with the good fortune!
Ow! 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 Seeds! Shell splinters! Painful!
I always knew you were a demon, Maya. Exorcise the demon.
We lost the war.
I'm sorry about what happened in court earlier today.
Cat! Everyone's been talking about me behind my back now! A dirty old man who was so busy looking at the serving girl's backside that he can't remember her face. A filthy, depraved animal.
Not at all.
Are you listening to me, boy? I don't care what you say. I saw that waitress put it in. She put some white powder into the young lad's Javachino.
We hear you.
And another thing, the young layabout was wearing an earpiece on the same side as the lens of his broken spectacles.
We're really sorry.
So I made a little mistake about the vase. So what? I know what I saw. I tell you.
Okay, take it easy, please. Mr. Kudo.
Don't tell me to take it easy, you spiky-headed brat. Take this!
Ow.
You said you were a craftsman, right?
The modern world casts on us craftsmen like nearsighted droves.
Surely it's not that...
I come from a long line of craftsmen, right back to the time of the shoguns. Did you hear me? I didn't become an embroiderer, I was born one!
Actually, I'm kind of in the same situation myself.
I wanted to stick my fingers up that dribbling old judge's nose and scream right down his ear-hole. Objection!
Oh, so did you want to become a lawyer when you were young?
I don't think that's quite it, Maya. I think he's just in a bad mood, that's all.
I got a tsunami of frustration inside and it's ready to burst out.
If we let him start rambling now, we might never shut him up. What should I do? Guess I better let him talk. So, there's not much to call for craftsmanship these days, then?
Of course not, you idiot. All I'm good for nowadays is running errands.
Errands?
Everybody takes advantage of the elderly. Buy some bread, Gramps. Take the dog for a walk, Grandad. Feed the pigeons, old man. What am I, some sort of 2-bit community handyman?
Well...
Buy some bread, now that I can understand. But what's the point of feeding some seedy pigeons? Why don't people say that they mean get lost? That's what they're trying to say. Oh yes, I'm just an inconvenience, you see? I'm gonna eat these seeds. At home, at that restaurant, I just get in the way, don't I?
I'm sure you don't. Wait a minute, what did he just say? At home and at that restaurant? Hold up, by restaurant, are you talking about Très Bien? Did you get asked to run an errand there too?
Yes, I did. The very day that young brat was poisoned.
What? So on the day of the incident, what were you asked to do?
Glad you asked, boy, because I'll tell you what I was asked to do. All of a sudden, that young lad slumped over the table. The serving girl collapsed. And I broke that vase. It all happened so fast, I was in a bit of a daze, you see. Then the owner shouted over to me. Excusez-moi, you call la police. Call them yourself. I should have said back, but I didn't. I had to think of it at the time.
I just spent my food outside, I could say this line. So did you end up calling the police?
That's dedication to the craft.
Like I said, I was in a bit of a daze.
Did you call them on your cell phone?
Do I look like I have one of those newfangled thingamajigs? I went out looking for a payphone, of course.
You went
you
looking
finished
for
that
one?
food. I couldn't find one right away, you know. Wandered around for 5 minutes or so.
5 minutes?
So for 5 minutes after the incident happened...
Yes, sir. The owner was at Très Bien on his own.
Why didn't you mention this in court this morning?
Well, I would have if you'd given me the chance. But you're bullying me out of the courtroom.
Thank you, Mr. Kudo. You've certainly earned your kudos for today.
Wait a minute. If that's the case, there's more. I've got more to say. Oh yes, I remember something else.
Bailiff, get this fucker out of my courtroom!
Why does it sound like you're about to tell me about the hemorrhoids?
Because I couldn't
It's
think
not
of
my fault. You're the ones to blame about my hemorrhoids.
I couldn't think of a fucking voice to do on the spot. You could have at least told us before we got to court.
Is it really that important that Mr. Kudo was the one who called the police?
What's important is the unaccounted time before the police arrived. The victim was dead, and Maggie was unconscious. Which leaves that man alone in the restaurant. Mr. Kudo might have been chased out of the place on purpose.
What do you mean?
Maybe a certain someone didn't want him in the restaurant.
Oh sure, you go ahead and say that I was in the way as usual. suppose I should have been getting myself covered in pigeon poop instead.
I need to get more details about what exactly happened. From Maggie, and from Mr. Armstrong.
Fuck you, old man. Bye.
Fuck off!
January 7th, Traby and Kitchen.
Looks like Mr. Armstrong's out again.
The place is open for business. You can't have an open restaurant without a chef.
Hey, it's not my fault, Nick. Don't take it out on me.
Only a couple of minutes after the incident happened, Mr. Kudo left the scene, leaving Mr. Armstrong here alone.
La 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 la.
Missing when we need to talk to him the most.
Maybe he's trying to avoid us on purpose?
January 7th, Detention Center. Visitors room.
Oh, it be that Maggie.
Mr. Wright.
Hello, Maggie. So they finished questioning you?
Wasn't it just unbelievable in court today, sir? I'm going to stay up all night and blog about everything that happened.
Weren't you scared? It was pretty touch and go in there.
Yeah, but you totally nailed that old man.
Well, he was all over the place with his testimony.
He's not the only one.
Huh? What do you mean?
Everyone else's testimonies didn't match up either. Not with what I remember of the incident, anyway.
Is it possible she's the one misremembering things?
Maggie, you know how you said that everyone else provided testimony that doesn't match up with what you remember?
Yep, there's just so many things that don't seem to add up. The biggest contradiction is the other guy I saw at the victim's table. He was the one who slipped something into the victim's coffee. I'm sure it was him.
Didn't Mr. Kudo testify earlier today that it was the waitress who put some white powder into the coffee cup?
So you really think it was this disappearing man that did it?
Oh, he's not the only thing that disappeared. The CD vanished as well. You know, the CD with the writing on it?
Oh yeah, the MC Screwdriver album, right?
It was MC Bombermeyer. That name was scrawled on the sports paper as well.
They never did find that CD at the crime scene, sir.
Or the victim's medication. That's gone missing too.
Ugh, my head. This is getting way too complicated for me.
You said that you passed out when the victim, Glenelle, collapsed, right?
Yes, it's so embarrassing. I mean, I used to be a cop. When I came to, the restaurant was buzzing with police. And before I knew what was going on, they arrested me, sir. They didn't read me my rights, so you should pin them on that.
Oh shit, that's easy. We can get you up on that.
Hell yeah.
A technicality.
Mission complete.
Read her lips.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Shit. So between the victim, so between the time the victim collapsed and the time the police arrived on the scene, you have no idea what went on at Très Bien.
No idea at all. Why? Is it important, Mr. Wright?
The other witness, the old man from the park, was pretty much chased out of the picture.
Chased out of the picture? What do you mean?
Sarah's Victoria, wizard.
Old Seedy wasn't inside the restaurant because he was told to go call the police.
Exactly. Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
And you, Maggie, were unconscious. That means Mr. Armstrong was alone in the restaurant for a brief period of time.
No. You don't think Mr. Armstrong set me up, do you?
When you consider the facts, it's hard to imagine that Mr. Armstrong isn't involved in this at all.
Ugh, it's like the master biting the paw of the dog that feeds it. Are you sure about this, Mr. Wright?
Well, the old man said as much when we spoke with him earlier.
I don't know. The things that man says don't add up for some reason, sir.
Maggie looks like she's trying to figure something out.
Maybe we should ask Maggie exactly what she knows about old Seedy.
Did you want Sunny to voice Maya so you can eat food, Iko?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Whoa, not you.
I feel much better after the trial this morning. I've been a bit of a courtroom proceedings addict for years now. It feels like forever since I saw a witness as slippery as that old man.
He's not really that bad of an old man, though.
Still, I feel a bit uneasy.
Huh? I thought you just said you felt much better.
Maggie, if there's something on your mind, you've got to tell us. Especially if it has anything to do with Mr. Kudo or his testimony.
Roger, I'll spill it all and see what you make of it.
That was easy.
Is there anything about Mr. Kudo's testimony that stood out as odd to you?
Actually, yes. The fact that he was even testifying to begin with doesn't quite...
Doesn't quite... what?
Well, when I took the coffee over to the victim's table... It's true there was another customer in the restaurant.
Yeah, we know that already. It was Victor Kudo.
I can't really say it was an old man.
Okay, then how about calling him a really old middle-aged man?
No, age isn't the issue. The other customer was a woman.
A woman?
Are you sure, Maggie?
Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think so.
So what did this woman look like?
She was sort of creepy. And she had kind of a cackling laugh.
Creepy?
Cackling?
Why do I get the feeling I've come across a woman like that recently? Oh yeah, I've got something you're gonna love! Like,
Really?
love.
What is it?
A lunchbox, just for you. Here.
Wow, a lunchbox! Weenies too! I can't believe it. Thank you, sir. Did you make this just for me, Mr. Wright?
Nah, it was Detective Gumshoe. Who else would make such a nice lunchbox for you?
Detective Gumshoe.
He's really worried about you. Looks like he put a lot of effort into making this too.
I can't accept it. Detention center rules. No gifts allowed, sir.
Hey, come on, Maggie. Don't be like that.
The rules are rules. They'll lock you up if you break them.
Somehow with an ex-cop turned waitress says it, that seems a whole lot scarier.
And anyway, I hate weenies.
Oh, really?
It's all yours, Maya. You can enjoy it with Mr. Wright.
But...
She's right. It's better than letting it go to waste.
But... I guess so.
Gumshoe's lunchbox. Eaten with Maya. Sad robot.
You just ate it in front of them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, how was it?
Yeah, poor Detective Gumshoe. That hit the spot. I love weenies.
Oh, good. I'm glad I gave it to you then, sir.
Oh. Anyway, have fun starving.
Always.
January 7, police station, criminal affairs depth.
My server just went up in smoke! Why the heck isn't the press conference set up yet? The superintendent's here already!
Yeah, and there's a problem with the internet, too!
I already told you to stop using your computer, Chief!
But I'm watching porn online and catching up on my Asian pornos!
Gonna have to wait, Chief. I'm throwing the switch.
No! Just when some young guy was about to confess to his son's hard-to-trot girlfriend!
Wow, this place is really buzzing.
Something must be going down. Something really big.
What are you doing here, pal?
Detective Gumshoe!
You can't be here right now. You'll be roped into the briefing if you stay.
Huh?
We've got big problems here today.
Why? What's going on?
It's a virus! A virus by the hacker known as 4chan.
A virus?
Yeah! There's a virus ripping through the Prefect's computer system.
But I really need to ask you some questions.
Okay, I'm only gonna say this once, so listen up.
Yes!
No matter how poor you get, never borrow money from a place like this, you hear?
Okay.
If you got money trouble, just go to Diet of Instant Noodles and hang in there.
Ah, we're not thinking about borrowing money, Detective. We want information.
Oh, is that all? Well, let's see. Vendor Lender is considered to be even fishier than the average illegal loan shark. And it seems it ran into trouble just recently. Those guys have been pretty heavy-handed, calling in all their debts.
Really?
Don't go poking your nose around in their business, pal. You'll really forget it if you upset that lady.
Alright, I get the picture. Hey, wait a minute. What did he just say? That lady?
Who's this lady he's talking about, Nick?
We better find out what the story is with this lady. You cheating on Maggie?
So,
I can't cheat on someone, I'm not dating, pal.
So what exactly is a computer virus, Detective Gumshoe?
I don't know.
What?
Look, I just go with the flow, right, pal?
And here I thought detectives were supposed to be somewhat knowledgeable.
Hey, what's with the face, pal? Do you think I know what a virus is?
Well, Nick, do you?
A computer virus? Sure. I mean, only in simple terms, of course.
Really? Wow, you know everything, Professor Nick.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Dr. Wright from now on.
Hey, that sounds pretty cool. Don't you agree, Dr. Wright?
Why do I get the feeling they're making fun of me? Okay, fine. I'm no expert, but I can at least explain the basics to the two of you. A virus is a program that gets inside a computer and causes damage.
Damage? You mean it makes the machine go boom and explode?
No, the damage is, well, it's all internal.
So the inside goes boom, right?
Imagine all the case data you've got stored on your PCs here in the station. A virus could wipe out all of that. It's the kind of damage I'm talking about.
Whoa, that's scary.
Yeah, and what's even more scary is that viruses are infectious.
Infectious?
Most computers are connected together on a network, right? A virus can move from one machine to another over the network. So the virus just keeps spreading faster and faster.
Huh. Just like a real virus, huh?
But Nick, why would anyone want to make a program like that?
Yeah, it takes ages to type it and all that data. Why would you want to destroy it, pal?
No, people don't infect their own machines. They send the virus to someone else's.
What? That's horrible!
Oh, I get it. It's like you sneezing on Mr. Godot so he catches a cold.
Right, then he wouldn't be able to turn up in court because he'd be too sick. You really shouldn't do stuff like that, Nick. It's wrong.
Who? What? Where? When and why did the conversation jump to talking about me? Anyway, that's what a computer virus is. A bad program that causes damage.
And all the different viruses have names, right? I kind of feel like I've heard the name of the virus we caught somewhere before.
The name of the virus, huh? I feel like I've heard of it before too.
Yeah, 4chan.
The hacker known as 4chan.
Gets me every time, pal.
Detective Gumshoe, about this.
What? I'm trying to concentrate on Maggie and this virus right now, so I... This is it! This stupid name! I remember it now!
I thought so. Here it comes.
Don't just nod to yourself and keep me in the dark, Nick. What's going on?
It's okay, Maya. You don't have to cry about it. Sheesh.
Your name was scribbled on that splash paper and written on that CD. That's the name of the virus. Big Bomber.
Fuck, I forgot that's what we called it.
What?
Yeah.
Da, da, da.
God damn it. Yeah, the virus that's just affected every computer on the station, pal. It's McBomber.
Can you give us any more details, please?
No.
I mean, I guess viruses also existed before the Big Rona as well.
We already know about Big Bomber virus from a while back. A group of criminals issued a series of demands to the head honchos and law enforcement. They threatened to release the virus if the demands weren't met.
Who are they?
I don't know. Some hotshots from the criminal underworld would be my guess.
And now the virus has been released, huh?
Yeah. It's in every computer in every public office in the city. Everyone's going nuts. They're hopping around like they're dancing at a carnival.
All this stuff with criminals and viruses, it almost feels like we're in a sci-fi movie.
Yeah, beam me up, Scotty. Apparently the programmer who made the virus was a real genius or something. The focus right now is tracing the root of this virus on the black market.
You mean someone put this virus up for sale?
Yeah, and because this one's so powerful, they're estimating its price tag was in the millions of dollars, pal.
In the millions? A virus can be worth that much?
Mecha Bomber updated in the core record.
Yeah, that's the girl who works over at Tender Linda. You want to stay away from her, okay? I mean it.
She does look kind of unforgiving, doesn't she?
That should be the least of your worries, pal.
What's that supposed to mean? What could be worse?
Her name's Viola
Cadaverini.
Yeah, fucking, my brain's just like, no. Cadaverini! Trying to pronounce that name in my accent is hard. She's the only granddaughter of... Fucking Christ, names are hard. She's the only granddaughter of Bruno Cadaverini.
Cadaver.
What?
Bruto
Cadaver.
calamari.
Yes, Cadaver, that's the name.
Bruno
squid people.
calamari.
Bruto calamari.
Bruto Cadaverini? Do you know who that is, Nick?
Never heard of him.
Bruno Cadaverini is the boss of the Cadaverini family.
The Cadaverinis? That's one scary sounding name.
Yeah, I mean, it really isn't, but anyway. We can't touch them. They're way too powerful for the plates. But you're thinking of taking them on? Aren't you?
No, I don't remember ever saying I was going to. Gotta get some more info out of Gumshoe about this family. Shut up.
Cadaverini.
I thought you just said that out of nowhere, and then I looked over.
Oh, champ strikes again.
Cadaverini. Cadavafini. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I really want to get involved in this, but who are the Cadaverinis?
Who are they? A scary bunch of people, that's who.
You're a cop, and you're scared? What's that about?
Trust me, doesn't matter if you're a kid or a cop, these guys are scary. Got some serious clout in the criminal underworld. We can't touch them. They've got too much moolah.
Moolah? As in...
They pretty much control all the cash in the city's black market.
the black market? Huh? And that includes Tenderlander, I take it.
Sure. No one stands up to Bruno. Fuck.
Bruno
You
Mars.
can just say Bruto if you want.
Bruto Squidman.
Bruto Cadaverini.
And I mean no one.
Interesting.
So Viola's the granddaughter of some mafia boss then?
Katamari.
And everyone knows how much Bruno loves his little girl. She means everything to him.
So, how did she end up at Tenderlander?
I don't know, pal. But I heard she and the boss of Tenderlander are pretty tight.
Tight?
That's what's said in the file I read related to Maggie's case.
Sounds like a pretty important clue.
Ah! I can't believe it! I almost forgot the most important thing!
And that is?
You know, the lunchbox! Where'd everything go?
Lunchbox?
You remember the weenies?
How could I forget Cadaver Weenie?
Cadaver Weenie? Gummy buddy.
I hate weenies.
Oh yeah, those weenies.
Fuck those weenies.
Were they tender and juicy?
How did my weenies taste when they went down the hatch?
that is a line I had to say.
Huh? Well, it was delicious.
Yeah? That's what she said? Really?
No, that's what she said.
Hey, don't worry about it, pal. I figured something would happen. So I came prepared.
Prepared? What do you mean?
I made a jumbo lunchbox.
Oh.
Do me a favor again, huh, pal, and deliver this.
This sure is a heavy burden, in more ways than one.
I can just imagine Maggie's little eyes sparkling with joy when you bring her that.
Weenies again, Nick. Tell me we don't have to eat all these too.
Gumshoe's lunchbox given to Maya again.
I really can't eat anymore.
Okay, who are you and what have you done with Maya?
Don't you have like a second stomach for like everything?
Not weenies, apparently.
Apparently
So-
not. Hmm?
What does a blacksmith butcher make?
A blacksmith butcher.
Yeah.
What?
They forge ham.
Oh my fucking god, it's beautiful.
Get the fuck out of here. I've just lost track of where to go because of that. I hope you're happy. Très bien. It's so très bien. There we go. Okay, cool. We Gucci. We on track now. Ahem. Forge hand. So, how about you tell me what kind of trouble Mr. Elg was in?
I'm sorry, sir, but we don't deal with troubleshooting here. Perhaps you'd like to speak to someone in customer service.
What's she talking about? I guess I better just take a shot and see where it gets me. Miss Basil, let me ask you something. Did Mr. L's trouble have something to do with this?
What is that?
A bunch of horse racing tickets, all losing ones.
With that many tickets, you could get $1 at the recycling center. You good people are very, very bad. Cashing in on others' misfortunes is immoral.
Is that a whiff of hypocrisy I smell?
But what is the relevance of these tickets?
The victim, Mr. Glenn Elg, he had a gambling habit, didn't he?
I don't think that's a logical conclusion based on the facts. Everyone likes to go to the races from time to time.
Yeah, but not everyone buys this many tickets.
Anyway, I don't believe that proves anything on its own.
You're right, but I'm not through yet. Mr. Elg's gambling wasn't restricted to horse races, was it? The lottery, horse racing. He bought a lot of tickets and lost a lot of times. That's gotta have hurt his wallet pretty bad, don't you think? Maybe bad enough to be the cause of some pretty serious trouble, perhaps?
No, you are right. Glenn did have a gambling habit. You good people must not follow his example. Do you understand?
Trust me, even if I wanted to, I don't exactly have the money to buy any.
But if you win, there's no problem, is there? And Glenn had a winning ticket, didn't he? For $500,000.
Yeah, but...
It's hard to imagine how he could have been in trouble then, isn't it?
It's true that Mr. Elg won $500,000, in the end. But that was his first stroke of good luck. He was in deep trouble before that.
Deep trouble? What do you mean?
Mr. Elg's real problem was with someone or something more terrifying and ferocious. Furio Tigre, the boss of a loan office called Tenderlender.
Tenderlender. People with businesses should think harder before naming their offices.
Like you're one to talk. Well, what do you think?
Our firm is doing very well at the moment. I don't think we need to borrow money.
No, no, no. I mean about Mr. Elg.
You think Glenn had something to do with this Furio Tigre?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I don't know of any connection between the two of them.
Mr. Leg. Really? Because I've got the proof that Mr. Elg and the tiger knew each other very well. Very, 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 very well, in fact. Furio Tigre, aka the Tiger, is the boss of a loan office called the Tenderlender. This is who Mr. Elg met with on the day of his murder. And the only thing a loan shark would talk with him about would be his debt.
No, it's true that Glenn had racked up quite a bit of debt from his gambling habit. About $100,000, I think.
$100,000? Ouch.
But I heard he won the lottery, so he should have been in the clear.
Shame Maggie couldn't get that bit of good luck. Okay. So the guy got lucky and won the lottery. But what if he hadn't won? What was his plan then?
Well, this isn't easy to say, but he said he would use his talents to repay the money.
His talents?
I suspect he was talking about programming.
What computer program is worth $100,000?
Perhaps you good people should leave, so I can get back to my work.
I'm so close to cracking her. The program in question, was it by any chance this?
Glenn's calendar.
My attorney's badge.
My attorney's badge.
Well, this is it, isn't it? It's over. Back off. This is the virus that's infecting computers worldwide as we speak. McBomber!
No.
Hell yeah.
Glenn's head had more processing power than any computer. But it had been infected with a gambling virus. Glenn was in too deep.
You mean he was in debt?
Yes, $100,000 in debt. Not an easy amount to repay. So, he said he was taking on some extra work. Something a bit risky.
Risky? How?
Maybe he was going to become a waitress at Très Bien.
Where do you come up with these ideas? So it's safe to say Mr. Elg was the creator of this virus, huh?
The MC Bomber virus, yes. It was a work of genius. In a bad sort of way, of course. But still, genius. Something like that would probably fetch several $1 million on the black market.
Inconceivable. She was right for a change.
This date, December 3rd, that is marked on his calendar. That was his deadline for repaying his debts.
McBomber updated in the core record. I guess we won't be needing these horse days anymore. Glenn Elk's losing horse race tickets thrown back on the floor.
Use the trash can, Nick!
Fucking sue me.
I will.
I'm leaving now, goodbye.
Alright, Team Galactic.
Spooky robot lady. No, we're not here for him. You said that bandage around your head was from an operation? You also said you suffered a fatal injury to the head, correct?
Yes, the operation was very difficult, apparently.
Now, by fatal injury, you mean you were hurt very badly somehow, right? Did the injury in question have something to do with this? That.
My attorney's badge.
Yeah.
I have here a car repair bill. From this, it seems pretty obvious that this car was involved in an accident.
Let me see that. This bill is made out to the Calamaris?
Yes, very squidacious of you.
I don't think I ever introduced myself. Tell me, what do the Cadaverinis have to do with me?
Something tells me she's not about to say hi and introduce herself. Alright then. Your relationship with the Cadaverinis is very strong, and this is why.
My attorney's bad.
I love that. That's just such a meme. I know exactly who you are, Viola Cadaverini. You sustained that injury in a traffic accident, didn't you?
And about 4 months ago, I was driving in one of our family's cars when someone pulled out in front of me. It was a motorbike. Something like that. I don't remember it much. Anyway, I swerved to try and avoid it, but... I took a blow to the head. A bad one.
Yeah, I can imagine. So what happened to the person on the bike? I'm guessing they didn't get away with injuring the Viola Cadaverini, right?
I don't know what happened to them. They ran away, or so I heard.
Ran away?
If they'd stayed, I'd have...
Is it possible? Could the person who committed the hit and run have been... It was this man, wasn't it? He was the cause of your accident.
It wasn't Don Tigre. I refuse to believe it. We collided. The motorbike and my car. But Don Tigre isn't injured at all, is he?
It was the tiger who caused Viola to crash. I can feel it. Plus, one of her locks just broke, so she must suspect it was him too. I'm sorry, Miss Cadaverini, but I have proof that the tiger was involved in a traffic accident on his bike. And it's his attorney's badge. No, I'm kidding. Only an ace attorney can a car hit a scooter and be worse off. And the car be worse off. Not exactly a motorbike, but Mr. Tigre rides around on a scooter, doesn't he? And you'll notice that the front wheel guard is badly damaged. Miss Cadaverini, you know the truth, don't you? This repair bill was paid by Furio Tigre. The Cadaverinis have known for ages who caused the accident, haven't they?
It's possible, perhaps. Somewhere inside me, I know that may be true.
I knew it.
But Don Tigre still saved my life. The operation was very complicated. It was very, very expensive.
How much are we talking?
Very, very, very expensive.
She seems kind of hesitant about giving me an actual figure. I should back off. Well, anyway, it was the tiger who paid for it, right?
After I recovered, Don Tigre told me. He said he paid for the operation because he cared about me. I believed him.
Really? But do you honestly believe that to be true? Do you want to know what I think? I think the reason he paid for that operation wasn't because of you, but someone else. Perhaps I shouldn't be saying this, but your grandfather, Bruto Cadaverini, controls a lot of dubious cash, right? And you are his beloved pride and joy. Sure, I don't know exactly how much the operation cost, but if you weren't the granddaughter of Mr. Cadaverini, do you think Mr. Tigre would have paid the money?
$1 million. Four months ago, I was in a traffic accident. That's why I needed the operation. When I woke up, they told me it was nothing serious. A simple procedure.
Oh, really?
Well, I guess if she recovered in 4 months, it couldn't have been too big.
They said the operation cost $1 million.
$1 million?
My grandfather ordered Don Tigre to pay $1 million in compensation.
Compensation, huh?
It's underworld lingo for paying money to settle a score. Basically, pay or get into some serious trouble. But $1 million? This has to be related to our poisoning case somehow.
I wanted to believe him. I wanted to trust what Don Tigre said. He said it had nothing to do with my grandfather being Bruto Cadaverini. I wanted to believe he helped me because he cared about me, not about my grandfather. But I knew that wasn't really true.
Wow, I'm so sorry.
What he did to get the money was evil.
Huh.
He said it was all for me, so I helped him.
You helped him? In what way?
Here, take these.
What are these? Medical papers?
I'm Bruto Cadaverini's granddaughter. He had to pay He was made an offer. He simply couldn't.
Hey, Samurai, we're doing great. I mean, it was a bit of a sad moment, but we're good.
Viola's medical papers added to the court record.
Wow, I feel so bad for Viola.
It's inexcusable.
Huh?
There are two things I consider inexcusable. Poisoning and betrayal. Only a coward would hurt people using either of these tactics.
Is everything alright, Nick?
We should get going. Right after we finish our espresso.
Yeah.
I won't need to convince Viola of anything else, so I guess I can get rid of this.
Repair bill thrown
Wow, I
into
wonder
the
why.
trash.
I wonder why Phoenix hates poisoners.
Yeah, I wonder. Intriguing. Hello, old man. Goodbye, old man.
January 7, 3 p.m.
Where's...
Hey, bonjour. I've been waiting for you to return.
Mr. Armstrong.
Ah, good timing. I was hoping to find you here. We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Well, he hasn't got anything to say to you fellas.
Yeah, it's Zinioff.
Who you calling, Zinioff?
Come out from under the table already, Maya.
Okay, hand it over.
What?
You just want to play games with me? I don't recommend that. The medical papers, now.
I think he wants Viola Cadaverini's papers back. You mean this? The $1 million medical papers? Miss Cadaverini trusted you. That's why she said that she helped you.
Forget about it. That girl's dumber than an eggplant. You just want to know what's sad? I'll tell you what's sad. And it ain't only her face. She thinks she's got power because she's Bruto's little girl. Now that's sad.
I can't let you have these papers. Tomorrow in court, I'm going to expose what you did to get the $1 million you used to pay this off.
Are you crazy or something? I don't care if you want to give it to me or not. There's two of us here. You got that? Two.
Oui.
Mr. Armstrong?
Oui. Forgive me, désolé. I cannot argue with him.
Oh.
Fuck, maybe we just get...
That really hurt.
Is that all you got? I'll be taking those papers now. Armstrong, get that lighter.
What? Wait!
Don't take it too hard, Phoenix Wright.
That was so stupid. I shouldn't have let my guard down. Those medical papers
Where's
were
Maya when you want her?
vital evidence.
You ever just watch Armstrong beat up somebody and get jealous?
What a pal!
Detective Gumshoe?
Detective! You think you're gonna stop me, copper? Beat it!
Wow! Come on, Gumshoe, keep it together! You guys, get out of here! Leave this guy to me!
But...
Go, pal! Now take this! If you get hurt, who's gonna look after Maggie, huh?
Alright, thanks, Gumshoe.
Wait, Nick, don't leave me behind!
And get out from under the table. Yeesh. I'll get even with that guy tomorrow. In court. Enderlender's going down.
See what we're currently missing is Gumshoe and LT Ray having a fucking Street Fighter fight.
They're gonna go to Vitamin Square so they can square up.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Crave that mineral.
How we feeling? Did we want to go a bit long? I mean, we'll have a break, but how we looking?
I'm good to power through. I'm always ready.
Excellent. Whoa. God fucking... Oh my god! I hate this! Why is it being stupid? Oh my god, it's just... It's like actually just disconnecting me now. It's so fucking dumb. Alright, fine, hold on. No, it's just gonna keep disconnecting me. Awesome. That's what I like to see. I thought I fixed this shit. Why is it still doing it? Go away, Discord. Coming back. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, Jesus. Nope. Doesn't want to do it. Okay. Fine. Fine. Move to a different channel then. Yeah, we'll go to a different channel. Stop panicking, Anakin. Hello. Okay, for some reason the connection is perfectly fine here. I don't know why.
Yeah, see, it's in multiplayer one's giving you the old chillin' treatment.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, it just starts disconnecting and reconnecting, and it like just won't let me stay in. It's really stupid.
You're diseased.
Apparently.
I think everyone except Wiz is good to carry on.
Okay,
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Okay, well, Armstrong's a pretty big part of the trial. So...
Happy to come back to it next week.
Yeah, we might have to then, if that's the case.
I also have a pretty early morning tomorrow, so I do appreciate it.
Okay, well, too bad we're powering on. No.
Yeah, that's all right. I don't have any lines. You guys can go on without me.
No, I'm kidding. We'll stop for the night.
Yeah, fuck you, Sonny.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll just go and play with my voice modifier by myself.
Yeah,
That's right. You do that. Yeah. Yeah. Just
give yourself the ear horns.
Pew pew pew.
Oh, I don't have.
You're just sitting there in bed at 1 a.m. and you press the voice mod thing and it's the fart. It's just like, just giggle to yourself.
Gosh
Look,
darn
honestly, I've done that before.
it. All right, we'll end it there for tonight, guys. I'm sorry, Church and Ryan. I know you just got here, but yeah, we'll have to end it there for now, just because we're having a couple of absences, which is understandable. I also need to get up early tomorrow, so.
Yes, Supe, hypocrite.
I'll get a bit of R&R.
I was kidding, but sure. Take it personally then. I don't mind.
You don't have...
I take everything personally.
It's true.
You know me too well.
My body hates me.
Does it? That's not good. Stop hating on yourself, Wizard's body. Jeez.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cringe.
don't talk to my friend that way, Wizard's body.
Yeah. Yeah. F. I'm gonna put
Yeah.
F in the chat for Wizard's body. I don't know who to raid. Can we raid anyone? Is anyone raiding? Anyone raidable? Is anyone submissive and raidable?
I have one friend. If
Oh, yeah?
you
Let's-
don't have anyone. One friend.
Sure. What is their handle?
Peachy Pie.
How do I spell
I
that?
will put it in chat.
Okay.
I always rate it as Peachy P.
Alright, I'm
But it's
gonna
Peachy
run
Pie.
That does
away,
sound
guys.
peachy
Good
pea.
night.
Okay, bye, Wiz.
Peachy P.
Good night,
Bye,
Wiz.
Good night, Wiz.
Bye bye.
Problem.
Man, what? No, I'm kidding. All right, we're gonna.
Man, that person is so cool.
Man,
Yeah.
fuck that guy.
We're gonna go raid Peachy P, one of Hera's friends, who is currently playing League of the Legends,
Hi.
which I know
She's
nothing
one of
about.
my super old WoW friends, and she's super, super lovely.
Nice. We're gonna go do that. As
What
a
is it?
reminder, there are no streams for the rest of the week because I am doing other stuff. So we'll be back next Tuesday for Ace Attorney.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
Mon ami.
Mon cœur.
Mon cœur.
Can't wait. I can't wait to watch the tiger just harass everybody in the courtroom.
Dude, I'm gonna need like 3,000 lozenges for that. That voice is hard to do.
It's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time. Go say hi to Peachy Pie, and I'll see you on Tuesday next week. I forgot my days. Fuck.
Au revoir. Au revoir.
Bye bye, everybody.
Por favor.
Like, oh, Disney.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Sorry, Nairai.
Oyasumi.
Moshta Ayaru. Riga thank gozaimasu for watching.
Auto
Tear out of my car seat.